Hello everybody, I'm the Reverse Cat, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys three really useful things that you can use in Adobe Premiere Pro. And the first one is gonna be titles. So this is how I'm gonna start. So I'll just take my footage from here and I'll just drag it in the source panel. Wait, no. Oh, it's not okay. So it's the source, and I drag it in source over here, and then I'll just mark in and mark out like here, and then I drag it in my timeline. Now I'll just keep it like, yeah. So the first one is gonna be titles. So in the latest update, um, what you're supposed to do is you go on File, and then New, File, New, and then Legacy title over here. So you click on that. I can name it anything, so I'll just keep the title one for now. And then um, it, it it sometimes comes on the selection tool, but right now, so what you're supposed to do is go on the type tool, and then you can like select where you want to write it. So if I want to write it like so for like that long over here, and then so I just type anything, just like blah blah blah. Okay, and then there's more things over here. So like for example the font size, so I want to make it way bigger. It's too big, so like this. And then the color, I can change it to maybe red. And then their font styles over here that you can change. That's like bold and plain over here right now. Otherwise you can type them. And there are also legacy title styles over here, so they're already made. So let's say I want to use this. It's too big. I can change the font size again, and let's make it like 140. Now all of them fit. And then I'll make this red again. Okay, now there's no way to press like enter and then finish it, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna cross this out. And now I know you guys might be wondering that why it's not here, and the reason for that is because it went in my folder that I made, so it's over here. And there are two of them. I'll just move this out a bit. Okay, so this is, so I'm supposed to drag this over here, and I can like keep it there. So now it works. Now the second one that I'm gonna be showing you guys is called time remapping. So the first thing I'll do is again drag my footage over here in the timeline, and now I'm just gonna show you guys how slow it is right now. So basically it's this person walking and it's extremely slow. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna right click on this and then show clip keyframes, and then it shows this time remapping, and then I click speed. So now what this does basically, it allows me to change the speed, and it's really tiny right now, so it's hard to see. So I'll drag this down so that it makes it like taller and fatter. Now so there's this line over here that's right above the purple area, I guess, and so I can just drag this up to make it faster. Also shows how fast it's gonna be. So let's say I want to keep it that fast. Now it's gonna show in the effects control here, and it says time remapping speed. And speed, it shows 387% faster. So now this is how fast it's gonna be like. So it's way faster. You can also make this even more faster, and you can also make this slower. So I'll just go on 100 once. So close to 100, right? and then when I drag this down, it makes it slower, and when I drag this up, it makes it faster. So that's it for time remapping. Now the last one's gonna be transitions. So the first thing I'm gonna do with transitions is just get my footage over. So it's gonna be over here, one of them, and the other right next to it, over here. Okay, I'll just make this back to normal. I'll just select this and then drag it over there. Okay, so what I can do is I go where it says projects, and now I can go on effects. So what I do for transitions is go to effects, and then I go on video transitions over here. So video transitions, and then there's all of these are just video transitions. So the one I use most is dissolve and iris. So for example, dissolve, and I can use cross dissolve over here, and I just drag it in the clip, and there's also iris. So just delete that, and then there's iris diamond, for example. It's gonna it basically changes to the next one and starts with a diamond. So these are all the transitions that that are made from Adobe, but there are also even more ways to do transitions, such as so like if I click on that, then I can use keyframes for transitions. So if I just put one, I select the one that I selected. So if I wanted to get darker by the end over here, I just put a keyframe over here, so it shows that it's 100, so it's normal, and then in the end of this clip, I'll just maybe a bit more than that right there, and I'll just put another keyframe, and then what I do is I make the opacity 0, so that when I play it, it's gonna be like, so it turns dark, and then to make it better, so I'll just select this over here, and so when it in the start, I'll just put another keyframe and make it 0, so it's gonna be the opposite, and then later, so over here, I'll put another keyframe, and then so that's too close. Maybe over there, I added another keyframe and make this 100. So now when I play all of it together, this is how it looks. So yeah.